Secrets, Upside Down Magic premieres Friday, July 31st at 8, only on Disney Channel.
This must be super exciting. This is like your first DCOM, right?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Were you super excited when you found out that you got the roles for Upside Down Magic?
Ooh, when I found out that I got the role, it was like all my dreams were coming to life. I'm so grateful, and it really does show that when you put in a lot of hard work, it does pay off. When I remember surprising my dad after it, and I remember telling him originally we were gonna prank my poppy with telling him that, oh yeah, I don't think it went really good, and then we were gonna tell him, but we were like, you know what, let's just tell him, right? And so then we went to go eat after that. We went out to go eat and go celebrate. So it was truly a dream to be able to star in such an amazing and powerful movie.
My manager actually was taking me to it was a chemistry read. My manager was taking me to the chemistry read, but my mom was back home. So my family was not with me. And I found out we booked it in the room. And I called my entire family and my agents, and I told them that I completely did terrible in the audition and this and and so I was able to trick them, and I was so excited to do that. So that was my way of celebrating. I definitely got them. I think I got a video of it too.
I love it. Now, are you guys anything like your characters at all? Because I felt like I saw a little bit of myself in each of your characters.
Really? Wow, that's so amazing.
Yeah.
See, I remember when I first saw the description for Nori, I instantly fell in love with her exuberant and optimistic and love for life personality, and it really much reminded me of me, especially when she gets rejected by Sage Academy, but she refuses to give up and she still stays positive, and she set out to prove to Sage Academy that even though her magic is different doesn't mean it should make her an outcast or the EVNs. And that's something that I usually try to do in my regular day life, especially with the industry that I'm in. You get a lot of rejection, but I really look at it as planting a seed, and finally one of the seeds will finally grow, and that's just something I try to use in my everyday life.
For me, I'm very different than Reina in the way she is more like shy than I am. Mm-hmm. But we both can overthink things. So I think one of the moments that kind of I relate to a lot is, right after she got her audition, on stage when she's lighting the candle with her pinky, as you'll see, yeah, her immediate thought is to say out loud, like, oh gosh, was that okay? And that's so me. So I did see a lot of myself and Reina, although we were very different. Our style is definitely different. She doesn't have ripped jeans.
And I know the film is about magic. So, have you guys ever tried any magic tricks? Were you into magic when you were younger?
Absolutely. Definitely. I was definitely into magic. I grew up on Wizards of Waverly Place, and that was like a dream. I always wanted to be on a magic show, let alone on Disney Channel.
And maybe do you guys have any favorite moments on set that you could share with us?
Yes, I do. We had so many amazing moments on set. And we had so many funny moments on set. We all became a huge family, the cast and crew. But I think one of the most funniest moments for me was when we experienced wild bears on set one day. So we were filming this huge scene that took like 5 days to film. And we were wrapped for the day, and we were getting our school stuff out of the school trailer. And we just see 3 wild bears, a mama and 2 cubs. And I definitely have to give a shout out to our bear wranglers for helping us stay safe and not letting us freak out. But it was also an amazing experience because I've always wanted to see bears, and that's one of my favorite animals. So that was an amazing experience.
We heard that there were bears on set that day, and they were like, we all of a sudden heard it all on the walkie-talkie, and we were in the schoolroom at the time, and so everybody was like, they're like, don't freak out, let's just stay in the schoolroom, everybody lock the doors, let's just stay in the schoolroom. So we were doing our schoolwork while they were like going out and scouting to see if they could find the bear on set because they heard it was there. Anyway, it was just, there was just random moments like that because we were working in Vancouver Island.
Of course. And I love the message that the film has. It's very inclusive. You have the Upside Down Magic School and you have all the other schools. Is there something that you really want kids to take away from when they watch the movie?
I think it's very important, and I think is the power of friendship, as you'll see, and what supporting one another and being there for each other does, especially the fact of like you'll see Nori and Reina are separated and they kind of go through waves of communication, and if they were to just communicate with each other, then their mental health would be so much better throughout the movie. And it kind of just shows that like you really need to be there for each other and make a good solid effort to continue communicating.
I really hope that people do take away the messages in this movie with celebrating differences and self-acceptance and accepting others and true friendship. I think especially in the world we are in today, it's even more important with social pressuring. As of course, you know, you think, oh, you gotta look like this person to be accepted, but no, not at all, because your differences is what makes you special. And I think, you know, I hope that people do take away that message from this movie, that you wouldn't want to be the same from everyone else. If we were, it would be so boring. So accept your differences, make it a strength of yours, because it's what makes you you.